In this video, we'll find equation of a circle when the radius and center are given. So center is a point and radius is a number. And let's take the special case of center at the origin. So if the center is at the origin and the radius is r, let me draw a circle. So this is x-axis, y-axis. To find the equation of this circle whose center is at the origin and radius r, what I have to do is pick an arbitrary point, call it x, y. So if I pick any point on the circle, then I got to find a relationship between x and y. So what I know is this point is on the circle, which means it's at a distance of r from the center. So from the origin, this is at a distance of r, and I can build a right triangle. So if I build a right triangle, this is what I notice. The legs are going to be x and y, and the radius is going to be r. So I can use Pythagorean theorem. Anytime there's a right triangle, I can use Pythagorean theorem. The legs are x and y, so I can write x square plus y square is equal to r square. Now this is the equation of a circle whose center is the origin and radius is r. So if the radius is some number like 5, then you would say it's x square plus y square equals 25. Now, in the special case when r is equal to 1, so if the center is origin and radius is 1, it's called unit circle. And the equation would be x square plus y square equals 1. And that gives rise to a fundamental identity in trigonometry. And you'll see unit circle investigated more in trigonometry. But for now, x square plus y square equals r square is the equation of a circle with center at the origin and radius of r. Now what if the center is not at the origin but some other point? So let's go ahead and draw another circle, and this time let's say that the center is some h comma k. So again, this is x-axis, that's y-axis, and the circle is not centered at the origin but at some point h comma k. Now we can use the same idea. We can say that any point, if it's x comma y, then this is at a distance of r, and this time I can complete the right triangle, but the legs are not going to be x and y. The horizontal leg is going to be x minus h, because x is all the way from y-axis to here, and h is all the way from y-axis to the center. So from center to that point, it's going to be x minus h. And similarly, the vertical leg is going to be y minus k. So equation of the circle in this case is going to be x minus h quantity square, because this is the horizontal leg, plus y minus k quantity square is equal to r square. So that's the equation of circle when you know the center and the radius. Notice that this is a special case of this one, where h and k are 0. If you plug h and k to be 0, you're going to get this equation. In a separate video, we'll talk about how to find equation of a circle when the endpoints of a diameter are given.